Breaking news, a father is now charged with second-degree child abuse and the death of a 4-year-old boy in Roseville. Investigators say one of his kids picked up his handgun and accidentally shot his 4-year-old brother.
All of this unfolding in a Roseville courtroom. That's where 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner joins us live. Jim, do we know how the kids got the gun?
Yeah, it was a sad chain of events that the detective just told the judge here a short time ago, and police telling us it was difficult to get to the bottom of this case because of language issues. This is a Vietnamese family, but the detective telling the judge an 8-year-old found a small caliber handgun, a .22, in the pocket of a pool table in the basement of this house. Gave the gun to his father. His father tossed the gun onto a bed and then left the room. The police chief telling us child picked up the gun and fired the fatal shot. The detective didn't say that in court. He just told the judge it was one tragic shot killing this 4-year-old boy.
Injury went through his arm into his chest, and he died as a result of that at the hospital.
The detective says it was a small caliber handgun owned by the father. That father, mother, and 6 kids were staying in this house in Roseville with family. 28-year-old father told the judge he's unemployed and has been living here about 2 months from Wisconsin. When the judge asked if he would run back there or away if released on bond, the father said this.
My son just passed away. It's an accident. As a father, I want to be there to prepare for funeral arrangements. I will not run off for anything. Please, let me take care of my son.
In this arraignment, the father has not asked any questions about how this happened, but he also said this to the judge.
It's not that I don't have a conscience to not, take care of my kids. I love my kids. This is just an accident, okay? So please.
The neighbor next door says the family has lived here 8 years. This kind of trouble doesn't happen here, and it's shocking so close to Christmas.
Shame on the adults. Any child can get any access to a gun.
Obviously, this father sad, twitching, nervous, all at the same time. The judge here setting a high bond, $150,000 full cash, and giving this father a court-appointed attorney because he is unemployed. If he posts this bond, the terms will be he can't leave Michigan, he must wear a GPS tether and have no access to any guns. Police say they're continuing their investigation. There could be additional charges beyond today. They also looked up his criminal record with Wisconsin, where he's lived most of his life. They said he had some juvenile misdemeanors and only one incident involved a gun. We're live in Roseville. Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Yeah, Jim, just heartbreaking to hear about a 4-year-old boy being killed. Thank you for that live report.